his work, it comes from a play. We're, as characters, there's a play going on. For instance, and we were talking about the war ballet, in Glory, in the war ballet, anti-war ballet in Pippin, all of the steps are stripper steps and vaudeville steps. I mean, that step coming downstage is an old strip. We're on film. It's all old standard stripper steps. There's when the girls are walking, the two girls around with the spear. They're walking, chewing gum, plop, plop, blah. It's all stripper and it's all vaudeville. And if there are people, the younger kids don't know what Susie Q is. You know what I mean? And if you don't really know what that is, and it carries a history with it, it's really hard. It's really hard to understand. And I had a guy when I finally got to direct Pippin down in St. Louis, a wonderful Webster University. And anyway, the leading player, when he goes, he went, "Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, folks." He'd never seen it. He didn't know. It was like, "Ah, you ain't seen nothing yet, folks." It's not, "You ain't seen nothing yet, folks." And that's really hard. That's really hard to get across. That's almost a technical thing combined with. And then in Pippin, of course, everything. This group of crazy actors, their goal, their job they get paid to do is to get this guy to burn himself alive at the end. That's what's underneath everything that goes on. So in the beginning, we got magic to do. Guess what it is, And it's not just we got magic to do. Just for you have to. Thank you. Yeah, it's underneath that, and it's it's really hard. And then on top of that, when you're teaching people who have never done his work and have never seen his body, to define what exactly is stiff, where the strength is, and where it's hanging to the floor, where something is just hanging. But the rest of it, like this position, you stand like this, and you go and you press them, and they fall off balance. You have to, you don't want to use the word tension because that's a negative, but it's this energy that it just has to be this, like it's. And the thing about the line and the light, it's some image. Sometimes I would use this. That every position is like backlit. So everything is an extension and the light goes on into eternity. Even when your hip is here, it goes into eternity. When the leg is there, it goes down to China. So it's a combination of plain technical, what muscles are doing what, when, and how they change, plus the subtext and what's going on. Plus the knowledge of what this means, and then everything has got a sense of humor. It's funny, so it's not easy.
You're very busy.
Yeah. Thank you.